Okay, so what kind of situation do we currently have on NZD GPY? Let's make a full breakdown. So starting from the monthly time frame, what we have is a market that clearly has created this very strong bearish trend line, and the market has already respected this trend line here. So from a monthly point of view, we have strong resistance at this level from which we expect the market to give us a retracement to the downside before possibly breaking the area back to the upside. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we have? On the weekly, situation is pretty simple. We have a market that has created first a huge move to the upside, then give us a retracement exactly as we expected, then try to continue higher. However, the market failed to break above this high and created this rejection. And from here, we can expect more continuation to the downside as we would already want to see from a monthly perspective. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we have? Now, on the daily time frame, we can immediately understand where is the possible opportunity for NZD-JPY. Why? Because it is pretty clear to understand that the market currently is facing this daily support. And since the market is facing this daily support, we could actually see the market give us a nice push to the upside. Now, this push to the upside would provide a beautiful trading opportunity. Let me explain why. Now, as we said, on the monthly, we have very strong resistance given by the trend line. On the weekly, we have a double top. And on the daily, we have this support. So on the monthly and weekly, we both have very strong resistance levels, and we would like to see the market make a move to the downside. Now, if on the daily time frame, the market will actually create this last move to the upside, what will the market create? The market will create a W formation, which is also a bearish pattern, meaning that on the monthly we have a bearish outlook, on the weekly we have a bearish outlook, and at this point also on the daily we would have a bearish outlook. So this would provide a very good opportunity. So if the market from here will actually manage to make this move to the upside at that point, inside of this area, this is an extremely strong supply area for the market with a bearish pattern all on the monthly, weekly, and daily time frame with this W formation. So inside of this area, definitely with students, we will be monitoring for a potential shorting opportunity. And I will show you now how. But first, let's go and give a quick check at what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, what the biggest banks and institutions are currently doing on the NZD and on the JPY. Now, starting from the NZD, what we can see? We can see that with the last report, institutions have closed 2.2K longs and opened an extra 1.1K shorts. So they started shorting NZD, which is definitely good for our potential short if the market will actually reach this area, because institutions already started to add shorts on the NZD. And if we go and see what we have from a JPY perspective, we can see that JPY is getting stronger because institutions have been longing it. In fact, we went from 16K to 28K net positions with 12K longs added with the last report alone, bringing the longs at 62K. So as usual, trading is reactive. It is not predictive. We don't know if the market will actually manage to make this move, but we know that if the market will actually manage to make this move, we will have a very good shorting area here. So with students, as usual, inside of this area, what we will be doing, monthly, weekly, and daily are the best time frames for the direction of the market combined with the COT data. But the best time frame for entry is the 4 hours. So with students inside of this area, on the 4-hour time frame, we will be monitoring price action, waiting for the market at that point to shift from a bullish to a bearish market. And as soon as the market will shift from a bullish to a bearish market and provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice short with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities for the move to the downside and the market to reject the monthly trend line, weekly double top, and complete the daily W formation, and also possibly breaking all structure to the downside. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure you drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you, and I will see you in the next video.